Good morning, world.
Good morning. Well, thanks to all of you who, in our last Ryan Upchurch reaction on YZ, the hundreds of you who told us what YZ meant. It doesn't mean wise. It has nothing to do with the two last letters of the alphabet.
Izzy?
YZ? Izzy?
YZ?
Nope. But thank you for letting us know it is a Yamaha dirt bike, and that was made evident to us in the first 3 seconds of the video, and we still didn't catch on to it. But that's okay. We got another reaction coming up today, but first...
I've got another one from our YZ by Ryan Upchurch video. This is from SigRow1429. I hope I'm saying that right. SigRow. They said, okay, Ghost or Die Tonight. So we decided, let's bring up Ghost.
Is the other song, is that a song or is that a threat?
That's a song, and we are going to do it. Neither one of us have seen it yet.
All right, looking forward to it.
And just so you know, you brought up some other songs. In fact, I wanted to maybe do one called Vows with Jelly Roll, but I looked at that to get it ready for the video, and it's not a music video. It's just a still with the music behind it, and it just for you, our watchers, we just don't want to react to something that doesn't have any visuals to it.
Yeah.
I know some of you would like us to do that, but we like to see and kind of talk about both the visuals, all the art of it, kind of like when we do our Tom McDonald.
Yep. And for you Creek Squad people, if that's incorrect, you may not know this. We have a hashtag that is trending entitled Brian is Wrong. So if that is incorrect, please let us know, because nothing gives me more joy than saying Brian is wrong. But stay next as we react to
wow, short-term memory loss.
Ghost, Ryan Upchurch. Stay tuned. I'm Cedric.
And I'm Brian. And this is Cedric and Brian. All right, guys, it's that time. Before we get to the video, go check out our TikTok account, because we actually, after about 2 years, finally uploaded to TikTok.
Yes, been a while, been a minute.
And it's hilarious. Well, it's okay, I guess.
It's hilarious to us. Everything we do is funny.
That's right. Okay. We laugh at it. But before we do that, some of you have commented on our ad for this product right here.
My Patriot Supply.
My Patriot Supply. That Cedric doesn't look like he really enjoyed the pancakes. And you know why it looked like he didn't enjoy the pancakes? Because he wasn't prepared. Are you prepared?
Like Brian says, are you prepared? Do you have enough food, water, and other essentials to get you through tough times? If not, check out My Patriot Supply. They're the nation's #1 preparedness company, and they've served millions of American families just like yours. Right now, you can save 25% off their popular 4-week emergency food kit, which will keep you well fed for 4 weeks worth of breakfast, lunch, dinner, drinks, and snacks, totaling over 2,000 calories a day. This food stays fresh for up to 25 years in proper storage, so it will be there when you need it. In fact, you may need it a lot sooner than that.
So don't wait. Go to www.preparewithcedricandbrian.com. That's www.preparewithcedricandbrian.com. You did like them, right?
I did. I loved them. They're awesome.
That's his acting skills. He can't even act right.
Can't act my way out of a paper bag.
All right, you ready to hit this Ghost?
Ghost.
All right. Thank you guys again. Here we go.
That rebel flag.
Time is everlasting. Time is behind you for thousands of years, and in front of you for thousands more. We are the marks in the trees, footsteps in the woods, the ripples in the water, and the whispers in the trees. Our souls will one day lurk over the everlasting legacy of what we left behind, for somebody else in the far future to stumble upon in a miraculous timing. Here today, done tomorrow. But one thing is for sure, we are a pawn, and one day we'll be ghosts.
Is it too soon to stop?
No, go ahead.
Okay, I like that. I didn't know where this was going.
Yeah,
I think it could mean a lot of things. It could mean what you do to a young lady who you don't want to date anymore. You just stop calling, you stop telling, you just ghost her.
Just for you young people, that was not a term when we grew up.
It was not. I don't think we had a term for that.
Ghost only meant one thing. It was dead person who came back.
Yes, but I like this. He's talking about the past, people that came in the past and things that happen in the future. And you hear the whisper in the trees and the wind, and it's kind of a ghost that reminds you of stuff. This reminds me, if you guys saw the movie, I cheated. My sister read the book, but I saw the movie where the crawdads sing.
Yeah, it was a good movie.
Good movie. I love that. Kind of reminds me of that. Okay, we interrupted right away.
Yeah, I'm going to go forward, but I like this. So we talked about this before. They have the Rebel, Dixie flag.
Yep.
But right there, family, tradition, heritage. And again, that's not true Rebel flag. There's an American flag behind that. And we talked about before who people want to make anything racist. They could easily call the American flag racist, which they do, because it's used also by groups. But you can't just say something is racist just because you say it's racist. Okay. So,
and I want to ask anyone out there who's the official person, part of the Creek Squad, if I can be an official redneck. If I invite you out to the cookout, can I be a redneck? That's all I want to know. I want to be a redneck.
Do you get sunburn?
Yeah, I do. Actually, I do.
Okay, well then I think you can be a redneck as long as you get red sunburned neck. Right?
You might be a redneck.
All right, here we go.
Here today, done tomorrow. But one thing is for sure, we are a pawn, and one day we'll be ghosts.
Hip-hop rocking to a ticking exhaust leak, baptizing creek water, copperheads at my feet, slithering, hissing, but they ain't gonna bite me none. Rattlesnake venom dripping off the bullets in my gun. Smile kinda crooked from the tobacco up in my gums. Porch lights flickering cause the ghost filling my buzz. Hill clicking in the country, a place you'll never find, with the mean rock bottles, blackberries on the vine. All I smell is muddy water, honeysuckles and deer meat. Cheatham County in my veins, dirty water has made me that rebel flag junkie, Mr. General Ely, with the voice of the mud, strong Harvey the D.
That's a lot.
And you hear the night all grow, and the trees release the ghosts to the ones who lost their soul. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Can I say something off the bat that I like?
Yes.
I like it. It's kind of like a bluegrass type thing. You know, got the harmonica. You got it's kind of cool. It's and for those of you who know, I'm moving. Actually, the part of Tennessee I'm moving to, they have bluegrass concerts in a cave.
Nice.
So I'm looking forward to doing that. Any of you live out there, let me know how it is going to those bluegrass things in the caverns. In the caverns sounds cool.
Yeah.
So,
I used to slap my leg because my dad, being from Mississippi, he would, I don't know if it was called ham bone. Guys, educate me if I'm misspoken, but it was like that. Then he would like slap his leg and then in his chest and ham bone, where you been? And then I would chime in and say something else. And me and my dad used to do that when I was little. Had no idea what I was doing, but it was fun.
Did you have like the wash basin that you played?
No, it was just his hand. He would just slap his hand in his chest. And
what's he wearing there?
He's got a frilly,
some kind of puffer jacket.
Yeah.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Son, I'm priceless, bone stock, old Camaro, and I'm in it to be a legend. Give a fuck about the narrow. My shit played when I'm 6 feet in the ground, 100 years in the dirt, still bumping my sound. While you dancing around the fire, while you sipping the shine, a tailgating with your buddies, puff, passing the pine. Or simply chilling, watching the slow, changing the times. Think about me every time you start that fire. Always the road, and you hear the night all grow, and the trees release the ghosts to the ones who lost their soul.
I kind of like this also because I think he's talking about leaving a legacy. Like when he's 6 feet under and he's buried in the ground and 100 years have passed and 500 years has passed, Ryan Upchurch's music hopefully will still be around.
Yeah.
Because I still listen to a lot of artists who have gone away. I listen to Biggie, listen to Pac, I listen to Michael Jackson, you listen to Elvis. Their music stays around even when they're gone.
That's what you were talking about, though. Our channel, just, taking it back to us, that you said his son got married and he said this is going to be cool because one day, their grandkids or their kids and their grandkids can look back on this and kind of say, look what Grandpappy did back in the day.
Right. I don't like that name, Grandpappy.
You don't like Grandpappy?
Grandpappy. Who the pappy? I heard something earlier that he just purchased Kid Rock's old home, but he doesn't seem like to be a very pretentious guy to me. You know what I mean? Like he's kind of like lay low. Let me fix up my old Camaro. Let me hang out with the fellers.
But then, like happened on the last one, though, he talked about his Range Rover, and then somebody told us he has a Lambo now. So, hey, you get the money, you might as well do it.
Yeah.
Snakes, skin boots, till I dance on the devil. Warm country with a fetish of rapping and heavy metal. Hey, Junior and Pantera, Allison transmission with a change in the back lane. Slightly a spitting and dipping while writing and repping the Confederate state. Until I'm down in the hole, I'm the rooster man. Yeah, here I come, and I'm repping for Dixie. Ain't none of you motherfuckers ever gonna evict me. None of you motherfuckers ever gonna evict me.
I don't know if I say it out loud, but this is why I like Ryan Upchurch. He has that swag, he has that country, because I don't even want to say it out loud. The MF, he doesn't enunciate. That's what I love about it. You enunciate when you say it.
Just kind of throw it out.
It's kind of a slur, like not. So I love that.
There was a quick scene. I can't find it there, but it looked like his something was going like a cast on his arm. He doesn't have it on most of the video, so I'm wondering if. Is there a thing you guys let me know from the South? Something called gigging? Is that where you like grab get frogs or something like that? And you just reach down? I don't know. Somebody told me that. I don't know. I don't live out there yet, so let me know. So it just reminded me of that.
We got a lot of learning, a lot of education to get done.
Sound, it almost sounds like somebody's doing it with their mouth. I don't know what they are. I was going to ask you guys, we know with Tom McDonald, he kind of does all his own beats and all that stuff. Ryan's music has seems to have more music in it as far as more instruments.
Right.
You can hear the harmonica in there, the banjo and stuff. I know he still does it in loops because I'm familiar with all that. But does he do all of the instrumentals, or does he have people come in? You guys will know because you told us what YZ was. You told us about his redneck, white skin, blue collar.
Yes.
Yeah, you told it. So we know you guys know. So let us know who does his background music. Does he do it himself?
What was the name of that? I forget the review we did, or reaction we did. The production company was comprised of all black.
Oh yeah, the one that he did with Luke Combs, where there was a big uproar.
Yes.
That he had to apologize for having the rebel flag.
Good job.
Yeah, I'm learning. That the production company that filmed that whole thing was black, and how come they didn't have a problem with it? But like we said, probably just a bunch of white liberals. So,
right. Exactly.
I hate to alienate everybody there, but he's not pissed off about it.
It is what it is. Do your thing, Ryan. Do your thing. I like that. I think Ghost is just a little, you're reminiscing. Sometimes you can go to a place, which is easier to do when you go out into the woods and you see how the trees intertwine, the limbs intertwine, and you hear the creek rustling and the wind whistling. It's like it, not to be all spooky and things like that, but
it does. It conjures up like stuff in the past. But some of the things, because it happened so fast, and I heard the beginning when he was talking about the copperheads and the rattlesnakes. Mm-hmm. That's one thing. Some of the people in my group who are moving out there are a little worried about because there are some venomous snakes, but
yes,
they don't realize we literally live rattlesnakes right here, and they're all over the place, but you don't see them. They kind of stay out of the area. But we're going to be more rural, so we may see that. But that's why I will have.
I'm going to have to teach you
my guns.
I'm going to have to teach you to walk smoother because you have a white guy walk. So you guys get bit all the time. It's
funny. I was always told I had a black guy walk.
No, if you walk with a smoother gait, snakes will leave you alone.
We tried unity, but he's always separating the races here. But this is kind of a cool one. Porch lights flickering because the ghost feeling my buzz. Because when you see it, you walk out and the porch lights flicker, and that stuff all is in like ghost stories.
Yes.
Like you were talking about, they have the wind.
Yeah.
When the wind goes through the trees and stuff. But it's good. I couldn't hear all of them, so I brought this up just to cheat. But then here he talks about the rebel flag right here. It says that rebel flag junkie, Mr. General E. Lee, with the voice of the mud-strong heartbeat of Dixie, MFer.
MFer.
This is good. I don't know when this one was out. I don't know if there's a date here. Let me see. Oh, 2017. So, yes, we are late to the game. I know some of you are saying, oh, it's about time. Yes.
You know what? I'm going to say this right here, right now. We're setting goals for 2023, and Brian and I, we set goals for this channel. I'm going to put it out there. I am going to get Ryan Upchurch to do a Zoom interview with us.
Oh, okay. He did comment on one of our stuff.
Yeah, Ryan, did you hear that? Don't make me look bad in front of the Creek Squad. Just, make this happen. Just 5-10 minutes of your time so we can holler at you on the YZ and be all ghost-like and we're doing all the...
And then I'm going to be out there in February if you want to come meet up and show me around. Yeah. We're going to go out to DeKalb County, down to Smithville.
Okay.
So I'm looking here. It was written by Ryan Upchurch and somebody named Christian Gaines. So you guys tell us who Christian Gaines is. It's off the album Son of the South. So thank you guys again. Mm-hmm. I'm going to listen to it again. Obviously, we want to do true reactions, so we just went under our comments. We said, let's bring it up and watch it. If you watch some of our old stuff, we kind of knew the songs, so we called them reviews. Sometimes I like that because then we can get deeper into it.
Right.
But here I'm cheating afterwards, so it was a true reaction, but I am looking at some of the words, and I will study.
I said this in our very first song that we reacted to, is that you can look at Upchurch and realize he's a musician.
Yeah.
Rap, country, he can sing, he can rock. Yeah. He just does it all. And it's all wrapped up into this one incredible, talented man. So that's awesome.
I like this one too. Sorry, snakeskin boots because I dance on the devil. And then he talks about rapping and heavy metal.
That's very appropriate too. Wearing snakeskin boots to dance on the serpent himself. Yeah. I like that.
It's good. I liked, and again, I like bluegrass music. I was watching something and it was a bluegrass metal band, and I talked to somebody else about bluegrass and they said, well, bluegrass basically is the metal of country because it's fast. I mean, obviously it's bluegrass, it's not metal, but they mixed the two and it actually worked.
Right.
So
okay. And Creek Squad, before we wind up, I've put this challenge out to a lot of people. Share our channel with at least 3 people. That'd be your Christmas present to us. Just share this channel with 3 people. Like, hey, you gotta check these fellers out. Sometimes they're on point, sometimes they're not.
You're gonna use feller all the time now that he called us fellers.
I like fellers.
Fellers. How you fellers doing?
I like that.
And don't forget to buy these for your fellers.
Absolutely, absolutely. We're getting closer and closer to Christmas, so yeah, that's that'd be a nice gift for us. Anything else you got to say?
No, just thank you guys again. We will keep answering the call. You guys send us comments. Again, we would rather do it to songs that have a video. So we appreciate it if you can tell us more Ryan Upchurch videos with his songs. That just makes it more interesting. It's not that we won't listen to the other songs, but I think for our channel, I like the visuals. Like this was really cool.
Yes.
Again, I'm moving out there, so it reminded me of that because Tennessee's a very wet state. It's got a lot of puddles.
Yes. Yes.
So you got to get your boots. And if you can tell us what that jacket he was wearing was, because
like marshlands where the crawdads sing.
Because that jacket he was wearing, that white jacket, looks something more like Kim Kardashian would wear or something. So, but I guess maybe is he just flexing again, saying, "Look, I can afford all this stuff now."
Yeah, good stuff. Good stuff. Well, that was good. Okay, make sure you guys like, subscribe, ring that bell, and continue sharing our channel with everyone you know. And please keep sending us the suggestions. I may not reply to all of them, but we do see all of them. Until next time, continue being good to each other. I'm Cedric.
And I'm Brian. We'll see you.